Hello everybody and welcome back to the iOS Arcade, and today we're playing Alto's Odyssey, The Lost City. This game is available on all Apple platforms, and today we're playing it on the iMac Pro. We've got a controller plugged in, but we've played this on the iPhone and iPad and it's just as smooth. There's about 3 buttons to press in the entire game, and there's a kind of campaign to it, but it's more of a game I find is what I'd class as a mindfulness game. It's quite nice just to play, quite soothing enough to make you tired and go to sleep, which is not what you expect from a video game. It's also entertaining. It's not boring, is not what I'm saying. As the sun rises on the game, we will get into this, and our quest is really to find the lost city. I would say I've completed this game already. I've done a good 10 hours on it over the last 2 weeks, so I've got to the end. I've seen it all. It's really nice. The whole gameplay style is quite rewarding, and as you can see from the menu, we've got an ace. If this isn't the thumbnail, I don't know what will be, but we've got an ace screensaver here. But I'm going to ruin this now by jumping into it. So we're going to meet our character. He swoops in, and he is now sandboarding down the endless hill, or the endless mountain, or dunes is what this level is. And I've actually paid with the in-game currency to start from the very beginning to see how far we can get on this video, because I have gone all the way to the end and it's quite a ride. So I've tried to start at the beginning to show you all the different riding techniques. Like I said, it's a 1-button press, so literally you jump, and if you hold it down you can backflip. That actually wasn't the right thing to do there, but you know, I won't knock myself this early on in the game. And we're on about trying to get combos at the moment, so picking my jumps and times, hopefully precisely. Again, messed that up, but never mind. As long as I don't crash, which will end our run, we'll be okay. So I've never seemed to knack the ramped jumps. The other ones are not too bad at, but the ramped jumps I've been a bit off with. So, and again, trying to get a double score over there. And if you look on the right hand side, we actually have our score. The highest I think I've had is almost 80,000, so it does get multiplied at the end, so don't worry. Oh no. Oof. If you land on top of those balloons, they do give you a bit of a boost, and there we go, I failed already, which is really annoying. I thought I was actually going to do really well. Now with this game, you don't just start from the beginning, you actually start where you left off, which I find really okay. I wouldn't say it's a bad or a good thing. It's quite nice to feel like you can just pick yourself up and go again, but you do lose your score. But now we're still in the same part, same weather conditions, and have a look at the game as we go through this level, how different the weather varies and the lighting varies. I really think they've got it down to a T. And on some of the screens, if you've got OLED, the character goes from, you can see every detail to them, to almost like a silhouette, which I think is a really nice art style. And then we've got these particles here. And that would have been a good time to do another jump, which, if you can get a double jump in. I've actually just unlocked the wingsuit, which I'd highly recommend if you're going to play this game. Save up for the wingsuit, because I swear you'll be able to get more points on longer runs earlier on. And that was a very close call. So the way you play this game is, if I jump now, as long as I don't press anything, I'll just glide along this line between the balloons. But as soon as I like jump and do flips, that's it, you kind of disconnect from it. So once you've learnt the control scheme, you can learn, you know, the timings of the moves. So I'm hoping, and we've just unlocked the wingsuit, so let's take advantage of that, because we can get some somersaults in. And again, and then before we land, we're gonna, oh, I pressed the wrong button there, but never mind. Oh, I forgot we can do this. There you go, just capitalise on those bonuses. The tornadoes are actually interesting, because sometimes they are in weird places. To sort of tell you what's going on, there's so much going on because it's such a fast-paced game. We are currently being now chased by a lemur who is designed to knock you off until you get to here, and then you can't do anything about it. Oh, we did it, yes! I tried to be cheeky there and try and gain as many points as I could. Let's try and get onto this line. And the birds, by the way, they help you score more coins in the air. Oh, what a landing. That was amazing. I'm really proud of that one. I've had some really good combos. You wait till we get to the waterfalls, which I'm hoping will be very soon. See what I mean? This wingsuit can just speed you through some of the parts of the level. And then I'm going to try and get a double spin. No, we're only going to get a single one. But hey ho, I think we're still going on that high score right now. And you don't lose it when you're on the balloons as well. So you'll see that try and get 2 more spins in here. Nah, there we go, 10,000. That is probably the best I've had in a long while. Oh, can we go from balloon to balloon? We can. Oh, yes. I'm glad I did this game. I didn't know what to do. I picked the games on how I'm feeling, and I thought today, as I've completed this game, it'd been such a cool... I think I've absolutely smashed my score, you know. Ooh, that was a close one. Let's get some airtime in here. Because the more combos you keep up, the more chance you're going to have the wingsuit. So, oh, there we go. We've just done a good run back onto the balloons. Can we get the air, though? That's a shame. The tornado would have been a good lift there. So again, keeping that wingsuit. Let's see if we can get to the... Oh, a nice rock bounce, coolio. There we go. Again, try and keep the height. Scary stuff. Because we're on a good run now. Like, I feel like this is going to be a challenging score. If I don't name this video my best score on Alto Adventure, well, I've got to beat it first. But I think all the practice is definitely adding up. I forgot about the lotus flower that makes you invincible to rocks. Just started getting used to flying. And like I said, this game's quite peaceful to play, so you can really like just be one with the music because the soundtrack is amazing. And the art style feels like you're watching a painting being painted. Okay, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but what a score! We have absolutely slapped it, and we're nowhere near the Lost City yet. We haven't even gone through the temples. We haven't gone through the desert section where you got like the rock climbing it section. So if we can do this in one run, I could be on to like the Guinness World Record score. Let's try and get the balloon here. Oh no! Well, there we go. I mean, hopefully I get 5,000 meters. Is that not my highest score? 82. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that's so annoying. Well, we shall not give up there. We shall carry on. So, this time round, we're a little bit further on in the game. I've moved it on to the canyon section because as much as we did an absolute beautiful run there, I do want to show some of the grinding and wall riding off in this playthrough because it is part of the adventure or the Odyssey. And there is a wall ride. I don't know if we've done one already because it was darker last time. I kind of remember doing the balloon jumps, but yeah. So this is the wall rides. If you can hit them perfect, you can get really good bonuses, and that's what I'm expecting today, to get another perfect high score like we just did. So again, I'm ever so nervous now because I felt like we fell very early down to my own stupidity. But like I said, it's an adrenaline pumpful mindfulness game, which is definitely not the two combinations you thought you'd get. So you can play a peaceful mode. I'm not sure when it unlocks because I only just found it recently. And we've just scored one of the other objectives. There we go. So again, could have kept that going. And imagine if we had the wingsuit then. We were probably just one turn too early. Oh! See again, timing is key. Can you backflip over this bridge? Oh, that was a mistake. Ah! See what I mean? It just gets so annoying when you think you're doing such a good run. We'll do one more short run, I think. And I'll probably do another video on some of the better runs I have. I might not even do commentary over the top of them because I feel like, you know, as much as I said this game is quite soothing, I think the only thing that's stopping this video being soothing is me crying every time I fail. So let's try and get some more wingsuit. Don't think I've done much wingsuit in combination with the wall rides, so I would be interested to see what sort of moves I can pull off. You hear the silence of a, oh no, I've messed it up, because that's what it definitely felt like then. But yeah, definitely. I don't think 20 minutes of me playing this does this game justice. So maybe I should do another couple of videos, but it really depends on the demand of what content I think is fit for the game. So let's try and see if we can start getting some combos off that wall ride. No, we needed another one in its like close proximity. Let's do 2 jumps. I didn't know whether that was actually a rock in the foreground or the background then, so played it safe. Coin magnet. So this is useful because I'm about as precise as... I don't know how to finish that sentence while I'm trying to... Oh, look at this! This is beautiful. It's a shame we didn't have the wingsuit because we could probably have kept that going. Now look who decides to turn up. So let's try... And yeah, let's try a wingsuit. We want to try and find another wingsuit section. Ah, here we go. It's a bit of a crappy grind, but I feel like the balloon saved us there. And then we'll... Ooh! Now that was nearly a fail. So even though I think this is procedurally generated, there are certain ones that spawn together. Oh, here we go. That's what we want to see. Look at that. If that's not a cool move, I don't know what is. Let's try and keep this going. And this is why I'd say the wingsuit is quite an important component. So we've unlocked the wingsuit again. Getting into the water sections now. Yes! I swear I perform better in some sections than others. Let's try and keep this going. So you've got to be careful with the vines because they snap. Which I think is it. Oh, at least we didn't fail. That could have been worse. So I kind of miss the balloons when they're gone, which is definitely a weird thing to say. I overshot that. So I don't know whether that affects our score. The water doesn't, so let's try and capitalise, which I've found is one of my favourite words to say on this channel. When I see an opportunity, it's time to capitalise on it. So if I ever release merch, which I'm never going to rule the option out, but that better be one of my t-shirts. Oh. Oh, that was embarrassing. But there we go. That is a good playthrough. You've seen some of the mechanics. I think it's a lot harder to commentate and play, which is really frustrating because I absolutely enjoy this game. And the menu as well wins me over as it sunsets at the end of the video. So we're not only just going to get some great commentary and gameplay, we also get to witness a sunset at the end of the video. So yeah, I've definitely really enjoyed playing this game the last 2 weeks. This is definitely going to stay on my device. It's one of those ones that I'm going to keep after doing the reviews and playing. Because obviously I do want to rotate the games around. I really want to get to know Apple Arcade. But yeah, this is going to be in my top 10. And I feel like I should release an Apple Arcade top 10. I think I just have to get to know more games. But this is definitely going to be up there. I might make a playlist with just some of the good games and just to remind myself when I do top 10s. But there we go. Alto's Odyssey, which is the sequel to Alto's Adventure, which came out before Alto's Adventure on Apple Arcade. Just to throw that, confusing equation at you once again. So thank you so much for tuning in. I've enjoyed this one. I really do like making these videos when I enjoy the game. I feel like I put a lot more effort into them because I can. So thank you so much for coming along, and I hope to see you in another video. And if not in Alto's Adventures playthrough, which will be coming very soon, I will see you soon.